What's up, Boss Man? It's your boy Boss Man. I'm back today with another video, man. My first video of the year. Not gonna lie, man. I really was supposed to get this video out to y'all earlier than today, man. But you know how 2K go, man. I be wanting to get out there, get to the world, man. Chop some heads. You know what's going on. But here's my build video, gang. And for the ones that been down with me since 2K20, you already know what I'm finna say before I even say it. So say it with me. If you ain't watching the boss, you got to be lost when it comes to YouTube, cause I am the latest and the largest content creator, man. Let's get it. Let's roll. Alright, so first off, man, if you haven't been into 2K or you don't have it yet, just make sure you do what you wanna do, gang. You could do whatever you wanna do, bro. Shooting ain't hard this year, bro. Shooting easy as hell. You can have everything in this damn game. But to get into it, I did went center. If y'all know me since 2K20, bro, I'm always gonna be the big man. I went center. I went 6'11" with the 7 wingspan. The reason for that, I wanted the 89 three ball. You feel me? But at the same time, I still wanted to have a high rebounding while being fast. You get what I'm saying? So I did went 259 with the weight side. That's just so I can have a little movement when it comes to me having a ball. I wanted to make this build like a if you if you always wanted like a two-way stretch play kind of build, this is perfect for you. Like literally, this is a two-way stretch playmaker game. Alright, so we go we go 87 driver dunk for a 6'11. You know that's automatically good. That's automatic. You feel what I'm saying? Get your little 2 foot contacts. We go 70 on the lay, bro. 70 on the lay is smooth, gang. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you honor the layups, cause I really wanted to go 80. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie at all. I went 81 on the standard dunk. It's the reason I don't really, me personally, if I'm down there, I feel like an 81 is more than good to bam on somebody that's down there, or if I'm open. So that's cool with me. And you get at 81, you get the standard contacts. So you don't need 90, bro. Alright, so I went 88. I went 88 on the three ball, 78 on the midi. Bro, let me make this very clear, gang. And I'm gonna let y'all know that me personally, I just went this high because I wanted to. But when I tell y'all, when it's a pure green window, it's a pure green window, gang. I'm seeing people in the park shoot with a 65 three ball, gang. So don't think that you have to go high three ball or midi this year, bro. You really don't, gang. All right, so boom, playmaking, bro. Pass act was a serious thing last year. But to be honest with you, bro, after playing the game for the last 2 days, bro, you don't need that much pass act as you needed last year. A lot of people are saying that you really only need a 71, but I went 76 just for that extra little umph to get there. I go 72 on the ball handle. That give me the SIGs I want, motion style, dribble style. Give me everything I want, bro. I went 60 on the speed. When I tell you, bro, if it's a if it's a big 6'10" and up, they're not staying in front of you, gang. When I'm telling you I'm having my way, gang, I'm having my way, gang. But not gonna lie, smaller bigs, you got a couple of smaller bigs, 6'8", 6'9". You can still combo up, gang, and get past them with no problem, gang. With no problem. But some of them be having a lot of perimeter, so you know takes a little extra little oomph, but you can still do it, bro. All right, so I went 82 on the interior defense, bro. I give you post lockdown. I give you post lockdown, pink patroller, all ball pest, right? All right, now hear me out. I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I went like this, cause when it comes to making these builds this year, bro, you gotta take in count like countable like what all you gonna get. So if you know you're grinding the game, you know you're gonna get your cap breakers, you know you're gonna get your max plus ones, you know you're gonna get your max plus twos, you're gonna grind out your specialists, do it. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it all counts. Unless you plan on making like if you plan on making your build over, then go ahead and get what you want right now for so you can hoop right now. But me personally, bro, I could work on this build all year, bro. I'm literally gonna be playing with this build all year, just because how I made it and that I love the build that much. But I go 71. I go 71 on the perim, bro. You ain't too much seeing bigs out here with any type of perimeter defense. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, I just love having the challenger, bro. For these 7-4s that out here that be trying to fade and stuff like that, bro, I'm getting contest. Stop it. It's not going on as easy as you want it to go on. 60, you know 60. Anybody that play 2K, you know 60 still is the norm for bigs, bro. You could, if you care about glove, you could shake something and go more glove. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, go more steel to 67 to get that glove on bronze, but it's not it's not worth it to me. I go 91 on the block. Now once again I'm gonna let y'all know why I went the things I went, bro. You gotta understand I took some things into accountability. I on the rebounder side, I wanna let y'all know, bro, if you can look down at the bottom under box out beast, bro, it only say you require a 94 offensive rebound or defensive rebound. So with that saying, bro, you do not need strength this year to get your rebounding badges to where you want. So don't think you gotta automatically go 96 strength so you can get your box out on legend. You don't have to do it this year. Don't think you gotta go 89 strength to get your box out on Hall of Fame. You do not have to do it this year. They literally, long as you have your rebounding up, you're getting your badges, bro. All right, so we go 70 on the speed game. After a while, cap break. I got one cap break already. Uh, After a while, I am gonna cap break it to 71 just to get a little more speed. We go 55 on the agility, go 83 on the strength. Reason why I go 83 game, to be honest, I don't need nothing else. You feel me? Like I don't need nothing. People barely. The silver brick wall is perfect this year because people not really set unless you don't get me wrong unless you really plan on setting screens, then of course you feel me go higher. But like if you on one of them teams to where oh you set a pick every now and then you in the fives you throw a little pick off here and there to get a little pop, cool. That 83 is gonna be cool for you, gang. So I go 83 on the first. As y'all can see, it automatically give me Pogo on Hall of Fame. I haven't seen how good Pogo work, but my Pogo already silver right now, and I'm already jumping back and forth. So I feel like that's gonna be nice. Uh, okay, so y'all probably saying like, now I'm gonna tell y'all why I went the things that I went, so y'all can really understand the build. And I want y'all, man, hey, if y'all got this far in the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. and hit that noti bell, man, and to let yourself know when I drop another video. But anyways, I went 83 vert because as you can see when you look at your high flying denier, you need an 83 vert to have high flying denier on Hall of Fame. Now we're gonna come over here. They do have a such thing as specialist this year. You get what I'm saying? Specialist, when you get your specialist challenges done, you get that's what your extra max plus one and extra max plus two is. So when you get done with it, you automatically get two cap breakers that you can only put on defense. Only. Like you can't do nothing else. You only can put it on defense. So with that being said, I am putting them two cap breakers for my specialist on block. That's gonna automatically put my paint patroller to gold and my high flying denier to Hall of Fame. You feel what I'm saying? Now, once I get the cap breakers to put that to there with my max plus two, I will be going paint patroller to legend. Yes, I repeat, paint patroller to legend. Now, your high fly tonight gonna be half. You not gonna need it to be legend at all. But paint patroller legend on a movable big, bro. we in for business, gang. Business gonna be good. Alright, so with my max plus one that I get for my specialist, I am going challenger. So that means I'm gonna be running around with the silver challenger gang. What that mean? I am gonna be able to per defend on the perimeter and have a lot of contest gang. So this is lovely. You're not losing nothing when it comes to this big. And for the ones that might say, "Oh, bro, this ain't no wreck big," bro, I promise you, I already went in a wreck, bro. When I say this build is so promising, gang, to where you ain't even gotta worry about no other person. Like the other build, 9 times out of 10 gonna be slow as hell, gang. You gonna work wonders around them, gang. All right, so boom. When it comes to playmaking, this is really how my playmaking gonna look. Too much ain't gonna be no different. Um, yes, I know y'all looking at the 88 like why you ain't went 88. Me personally, bro, I stay in the builder for a long time. I love to freak the build, to tweak the build all the way out to where I feel like I'm getting the most bang for my buck. And me going down on three ball one time gave me my driving dunk on 87. So I was thinking about cap breaking my driving dunk and my well no, I was gonna have to cap break my driving dunk with two cap breakers. I took off one from my three ball, made it one cap breaker, and put my driving dunk all the way up. You get what I'm saying? So I just traded out two cap breakers to one. You try to save the cap breakers as much as possible, gang. No, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. They're gonna be very, very important, bro. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm gonna have an 89 three ball. That's gonna give me set shot on gold. That's gonna give me limitless range on silver. Now, with the normal max plus ones and max plus twos, my max plus two, I'm going, I'm going limitless range. So y'all looking at it being bronze right now, but like I told y'all, I capped it to 89. So my limitless is silver. Just imagine it being silver right now. With the normal max plus two, I am going limitless range. So my limitless range is gonna be half, gang. I am trying to shoot from the Baja. I am trying to shoot soon I get over the half court line or on the half court line. However, I'm trying to be able to get it off. I want a person to know. oh, hey, he's capable of shooting this shot soon he crossed the half court line. You get what I'm saying? My normal max plus one, I will be going set shot. Like I told y'all, 89 gonna put my set shot to gold. My max plus one gonna put it to half. So when I tell you this build is gonna be literally a two-way stretch five playmaker game. Literally. But I'm gonna tell you this, if you don't plan on grinding, you don't plan on getting in here and really busting your ass to get to what you want, then don't make this build. Cause I literally made this build off of, let me see. Alright, you got one cap breaker, you got three cap breaker. I am cap breaking my rebound to 96. That's gonna give me half on both of them. I feel like half on both rebounding badges, you're perfect. You're good, gang. Especially for a movable big. You get what I'm saying? You still get height, you still get movement, and you still get the rebounding you want. Gang, I'm telling y'all, this build is it, gang. Alright, so like I was saying, you get one cap break on speed. I'm going one cap break on speed. I'm going three on defensive rebound. So that's four cap breakers I know I need. Alright. Remember, defense, I'm going on specialist in that. So that's a whole nother two cap breakers and max plus one, max plus two that I don't count for my build because I know I'm getting that. Right? Alright, so I'm going 89. That's five cap breakers. Five. You get 28, y'all. You get 28 cap breakers, gang. Now look, what a lot of people don't understand. Once I made this build gang and seen my cap breakers for this, I can get this with three cap breakers. I can get my post control to a 74. So that give y'all a little mindset of how when they say, oh, you can one cap breaker could up a attribute 14, 15. That give y'all a little leeway to see if you going 60. I think if you went like 58, it only gave me I think plus 7 for one cap breaker. You get what I'm saying? So if you go lower than 58, just know that it's gonna be a higher caps for that one cap breaker. But all in all, gang, this is the build. This is what I'm rocking all year. No bull, like I'm not lying. I'm not going with nothing else, bro. Rim, reaping, stretch, slasher, gang. So as in scrimps, you got clear space for defensive boards. I like that. On the restricted area, I like that. That's that hole, man. You can't come in here on me. A true deep threat. A scratch, brother. I am going to be able to come across that half court line and give me three. You feel me? Attacks the rim ferociously. When have you ever seen that on a scratch, gang? Scratch usually running around here with like a 70 drive and dunk game. Alright, so when it comes to my weakness, it said post game is almost non-existent. Guess what? On the back end, that's gonna go away. Like I told y'all, I'm cap breaking. All I gotta do is throw three cap breakers on my post control. That's out the window. Unsteady under the rim. Unsteady under the rim. What it mean by that? I'm not weak under the rim. None of that. But how my close shot, I think my close shot only on like a 73. My driving layup on a 70. That's what's making it say that. Point blank period. That's what me having a low close shot is making it say unsteady under the rim. Me personally, bro, you don't need a crazy unless you plan on doing like hook shots and stuff like that. But that's the build game. I will be making another video so I can show y'all the specialist, show y'all how the cap breakers working and everything like that. Cause I know this what y'all want. I know that's what y'all want to see. But until then, man, Y'all already know, man. Like, comment, share the video, hit that noti bell, man. Show me that you want to be a part of the gang, man. So until next time, man. Boss man, I'm out.